Alright, so this will be the third week in a row that I've decided to play a boss event. This is Dreadbloon this time. If you go look at the kind of, I guess, setup for the boss, you'll see here, it's on Lotus Island, nothing too special. Medium standard. I think this is a bit different because usually bosses, I think, are on hard mode, I believe. And then 1000 starting cash, that's kind of different. But if you look down here, you'll see there's no hero enabled. So that's going to be quite interesting, having no Ben or no Geraldo, no early game money generation. But if you go and look into and click on the rules, you'll see that there's basically no towers enabled here. Now the theme for these towers, if you didn't already notice, is the only towers here are the towers that have Paragon. So guess there's that. So our only farming option here is boat, no bandit farm, which should be quite interesting. We also have Balloon Trap, but I guess once round 50 starts, it's not really gonna be too amazing, so not really worth keeping after that. Boss health has been reduced down to 80%. This makes sense. Paragon limit is 4, which I guess also do make sense, but I'm not really sure if you're even going to be able to get 4 Paragons. You probably can, but I don't think I'll be able to. Now I am kind of wondering if Ninja Q will add another support Paragon, because if you look here, each Paragon category, or each category has 2 Paragons, while support only has 1. I do hope they do have a support Paragon, because that would be quite interesting. Maybe Spike Factory or Village would be my guess. I don't think they're going to do Beast Handler this early because Beast Handler is still kind of new. I'd be surprised if they did. Farm, I think, is probably going to be one of the last Paragons to be added. It's between Farm and Super Monkey for which Paragon's going to be the last to be added. Now, a quick little fun fact is this will actually be my second time playing Elite Dreadbloon, ever. I played Elite Dreadbloon the first time for the first week and I haven't really touched Dreadbloon since then. None of the really kind of weeks using Dreadbloon kind of interests me. Or I kind of just did miss this week as I don't really check on the bosses kind of too often. Now for kind of defense, I'm not really sure kind of what I want to go for. All the options we have here, I'm going to be honest, are quite bad. There's really no good kind of DPS towers now that I kind of look at it. I'm thinking our best options here for kind of tier 1 are Sticky Bomb, Monkey Pirate / Pirate Lord, and Permacharge. That's really kind of about it. Also ODS and Fighter Plane would also be pretty decent. Wizard I don't think does enough mode DPS. Archmage and Arcane Spike are just kind of meh. Deep Breath is decent for kind of general damage, but it's not really good. It's not amazing mob damage is what we need here. Engineer is just no. It's really going to be useful for Balloon Trap. Honestly, I feel at this point, if Ninja Key wanted to make an interesting boss event, they could honestly just disable Dartling and that would be an interesting week. As Dartling has kind of cemented itself as being kind of an amazing boss killer. And it's really only because of 1 upgrade. Now the great thing about Dreadbloon is that since he's so slow, I can kind of just keep farming up until Dreadbloon spawns, which I'm going to end up doing. As I feel I kind of need a lot of money for kind of tier 1 defense. I don't really know if Monkey Pirates is going to be enough, but I think I might have to go for Pirate Lord. Even though Pirate Lord is kind of a bit expensive, but I mean, among kind of the other options, it's probably not too bad. I'd probably have to spam a lot of ODSs or a lot of Dragon's Breath in order to kind of get equivalent damage here. And I feel definitely the hardest part of Dreadbloon, it's not even Dreadbloon himself, it's the rock balloons he spawns. Those are kind of annoying to deal with. I kind of wonder if the 80% health from for the boss modifier applies to the rock balloons. I kind of doubt it, but who knows. Okay, so I'll get done my 4th Merchantman, and then I'll go for Balloon Trap. I think that's a good point to get it. I don't know if it's worth double trapping. Probably not, because I feel at that point, it probably loses efficiency by a lot. I'll get it behind this flower so that way it doesn't actually attack here. Get the most amount of money possible. So I'm not really sure when I actually want to start getting my defense to beat Dreadbloon. I might stop farming on round 40 and then wait till maybe around 44 or 45 to actually start getting down defense. I'm not really 100% sure what I even want to do for defense in general, as there's not really a whole lot of good options. So I think so I kind of have to think ahead for kind of immune to a lot of his stuff. So what I'm thinking is I probably do want to get Pirate Lord. I think Pirate Lord is a must here, and Sticky Bomb is also a good choice, and then maybe not Permacharge, but Turbocharge. I think having 1 or 2 turbocharges is good enough. So we have 6,900 and we have a ton of Merchantmans on the field. Perfect. Do I sell everything to get defense? Because I mean, I guess the faster I kill him, the faster I can start working on defense. But I don't really know if that's smart to do. Probably not. I think I'll just kind of play as casually and wait. So, okay, so Sticky Bomb, I think maybe would be like right here, or maybe here, because Dreadbloon is pretty slow. Power Lord, it's gonna take me a while to get up, so I probably had to like put it. I had to sell one of the boats to put it somewhere around here. Turbocharge can kind of go wherever. But let's just kind of play and just roll with it. And get some of these guys to hot shots so that way we don't, or grape shots so we don't end up dying to kind of AI. And then I'll just kind of sit here and wait. Wait till like round 44. The thing is, Power Lord's so expensive that I'm going to have to sell for it, but I think that's fine. Now the only problem is I don't really know what to do for like immune to military. I think Turbocharge would be our best option, but like once the Turbocharge ability wears off is where we're gonna be kind of struggling here. Alright, so it's round 44, we have like 19,000, I think now is a good time to start getting up defense. So let me go for Sticky Bomb first, and start whittling away at that. I'll have to sell one of these guys. I think here is fine for Power Lord. I just kind of hoped I didn't wait too long, or I would be able to like generate enough money to be able to get Power Lord in time. And then I'll just have to buy Result Turbocharge once it becomes immune to military, and then just kind of hope that Sticky Bomb will have enough to be able to break it down. We're about to pop this. Let me just move this along here. Okay. Not really ideal, but I guess it's fine. That's not the right upgrade. Oh, I forgot. Turbocharge doesn't... The cooldown's not immediate. Okay. I forgot about that. I restarted at the worst time. Whoops. Maybe... Yeah. I'll just do the same thing as last time. I just gotta remember the Turbocharge ability doesn't come up immediately. Not like it does in like battles too or something like that. I feel like I can honestly just like kind of wait until Dreadbloon becomes immune to magic to start getting Power Lord down. I feel like that might be better. Because Boat's not going to be doing anything until... Yeah, Boat's not going to be able to do any damage like until Dreadbloon gets past the immune to kind of military. So let me get Power Lord, I guess here is fine. Or maybe up a little bit further. Okay, I lose money doing this, but it should be fine. And I can't even find the spot that I had this in. Alright, let's get this guy like down here. Just a little bit forward. And I'll just get a cannon ship for now. And then hopefully we should be fine for this. Just as long as we just keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully Turbocharge will be enough. The thing is, I can't keep buying reselling Turbocharge thing. Come on, need the cooldown up ASAP. Do I even need the ability is the thing. It seems that no, okay. So, okay, I guess that's fine then. So I guess we could start getting Turbocharges kind of up front. Let me sell this guy to get this guy up to Turbocharge. Because if those two Turbocharges can hold off Rock Balloons, we should be fine. Can we get this guy? Okay, so it seems you are struggling without the ability. Who has the least cooldown? It's only this guy. Okay. This should be fine. Alright, perfect. It's immune to magic, so we sell. We're still far from Power Lord. Perfect. And then Power Lord should carry us to victory. Alright, good. Once round 50 starts, I'm going to sell Trap. I think this is fine. Immune support doesn't even mean anything. Okay, so tier 1 is a bit sloppy. We only have like 10 rounds of farming left, which is not too ideal. Okay, so we pop that. Let me get this guy up. And then the increased damage from the Trade Empire should be fine here. Come on. And then it's round 49. Round 50 should start soon. Alright, round 50, sell this guy. And then we just start getting our merchantments. Now, tier 1 was actually pretty difficult, so I'm not really sure what I even want to do for tier 2. Pyrelord I think could be good here. I don't know if like the same strategy would work here. I think maybe Permacharge, but Permacharge is pretty expensive, and without the ability, I don't really know if it's worth going for. And I can't constantly buy and resell Permacharge. I lose too much money doing that. Man, the immune to military I think is going to be the hardest part, because I feel like military is our strongest category right now. Wizard is just kind of meh, and then Ninja is also like decent, but it's only like one upgrade. Maybe Pirate Lord. Actually, I was gonna say Pirate Lord Sky Shredder, but then I realized I can't do that because they're in the same category. I think maybe Moabdom, but Moabdom again is expensive. I don't really know if Moabdom would work here. Maybe Glaive Lord? I don't know. This week is actually kind of racking my brain. There's not really a whole lot of good options here that I think about. Wizard, I don't think magic is going to be our strongest, or like a good category here. I feel like it's mainly going to have to be like primary military. The thing is that primary is also like pretty weak. Okay, so we have like 50,000. I think that's fine. So let me just kind of stop and think here what I want to do. Okay, so first things first, we're definitely going to be getting Pirate Lord, but I need something for when it becomes immune to military. The best options I have for that is Permacharge, Moabdom, Master Bomber, that's really about it. But I need something for the Rock Balloons too. Man, this week is actually kind of stumped. Okay, so I think I'll just try the same thing I did for tier 1. I don't know how much health the Rock Balloons will have now, but it's really kind of my best option here. Just kind of turbocharge spam and hope that's like good enough, hopefully. Let's just roll with it. It's like $72,000, hopefully that's good enough. I'll just wait. I think waiting is the best move here. Maybe wait till like, I don't know, like round 64, round 63, something like that. Wait, round 63. Hopefully we're fine for 63. Let me get these guys up to grape shots. As that round might be a bit of a struggle. Also, we don't have a lot of lead detection, so let me just get some of these guys to hot shots. Or maybe Sky Shredder could be better than Pirate Lord, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, so let's get Pirate Lord here. Yeah, I think here is good. Whew, oh boy. We do have a lot of money to work with, is the thing, but there's not really a whole lot of good options to spend it on, is the thing. So it may seem we have a lot of money, but like none of that money seems to be too useful. There's no good like engineers options for support. Without like any like good attack speed buffs, like without Village, Sentry Champion's not gonna be the move here. We do have Overclock, so we could Ultra Boost Sentry Champion, but even then, it's still not good enough. Okay, so when round 63 starts, I think I'll buy Pirate Lord. I kind of have to, as I don't have any options for 63. Assuming that Pirate Lord can even take care of this, of course. It's cracked, and then I'll just kind of have to rely on like Permacharge or Moabdom. I'll get Moabdom. I'll see if Moabdom works. I don't mind that we're not able to afford Moabdom at the moment. We'll be able to shortly. Also, I think I should get this guy in last so we get extra attack speed. Okay, so we got Moabdom, so we'll be helping out there. Let me get turbocharges. Hopefully that helps, because I do need to charge the cooldown. And the thing is, I can't really like get to any of these guys. I'll get one more of these guys to favorite trades. Actually, I should replace the merchantman I sold. Also, Dreadbloon, if you could go a little bit faster so you can get in range of the boat here, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. I just need the boat to start attacking. There we go. I kind of want the round to end a little bit faster so I have more money to invest into farming. Because I'm going to have to do like kill Dreadbloon and farm at the same time. Alright, Rock Balloons are not coming in yet. Okay, so I think once it becomes immune to military, I could probably sell Pirate Lord now that I think about it. Now, if you just hurry up, please. I might get one of these to permacharge. Permacharge, even though without the ability, it might not be too good, but even still, it might be useful. Okay, so sell you. How is Moabdom? Moabdom is decent. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't know. Crossmaster, go. This is really just kind of just do whatever. That is terrible. We're definitely screwed without the ability. How about we add in a Crossmaster to the mix? Is Crossmaster OP? Hopefully. Like once the ability, like once the turbocharge ability wears off, I feel like we're not going to be doing too well here. Moabdom's really doing some decent damage, but I don't really know. We just need to be able to hold off the rock balloon so I can recharge the cooldowns, because once we get like the permacharge ability up, I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, so we got stats down. I guess maybe rebuy just so that way I can beat this as fast as possible, because it just feels like really slow at the moment. Okay, so the last two categories shouldn't be too bad, as you know, we don't really have any magic monkeys on the fields. Tier 3 is going to be awful. We only have like 9 rounds to farm for that too. I mean, we'll have like a huge burst in income once Dreadbloon pops, because we'll have money to sell, but regardless, it's still not too like amazing. Well, guess Crossmaster is OP. I'll keep Power Lord on the field just for like kind of farming purposes. Not farming, defense purposes. Even though this will push us past 20, and so we won't be getting like any more like buffs, I still think it's worth going for, as I don't really have any more ways to invest money. Now the question is, can we afford a Paragon, or is it even worth going for a Paragon? Because we would need like 2. Actually, I think what I could do is go for like Boomerang Paragon, because that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I could go for Boomerang Paragon, because if we just break through the immune to primary shield, then we win. So that's basically all we got to do. So I think it would be worth going for a Paragon. And then just kind of spamming down like the strongest tier 5s I have available. Like thinking about the Boomerang Paragon is that it's kind of expensive. Getting up all tier 5s is not going to be an easy task. Especially, yeah, I'm not really like making a ton of money per round. It's like serviceable, but it's not like amazing. Now, Paragon just might like straight up be overkill. Because if we saw the last tier, you know, once we popped down once we got to like immune to magic and support, you know, we did pop it pretty quickly. But it's just like getting to that moment, I feel like might take too long. But I mean, it's only like 275,000. I think my dreams of a Paragon are definitely not going to be reached. Okay. I'll see how much money I have by the end, but it's not going to be too amazing. Also, please tell me we're not dead here. Perfect. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to afford a Paragon at this rate. I think that's fine. I have options. Whoops, I did not mean to spawn him in this early, so let me just go back just to have the option to wait. I have 120,000. I feel like if I wait, I could afford one. I'll wait until like rounds... I'll wait like 4 rounds. I think 4 rounds is the... Actually, never mind. Because just like buying Permacharge and Moabdom has already brought me down to this low amount of money. Okay, here. So I think it's just kind of all hands on deck situation. So hopefully Power Lord, Permacharge, Moabdom. Let me get like Master Bomber. I'll start working on that. If we can, I feel like if we have that's so much HP though. I'll just kind of wait here and see. If I might have to sell for a Paragon, honestly. I'll see if I can do this Paragon list, but if not, then I'd have to go for one. I forgot that, like, the jump from tier 2 to tier 3 is like massive. Actually, I'm just gonna do that now. I think it's... Yeah, I think we'll just have to go for that. So we do lose a lot of money by doing this, by just selling, like, literally. Not almost everything, but this is gonna be kind of hard to recover from. And if I do this, I do have to pop down Dreadbloon, like, relatively quickly. Because if not, then, I won't be able to recover from doing this. Now, even like this, I still can't afford it. I would have to sell like literally everything. Okay, should I buy it? I mean, I could buy it immediately. But I mean, if I do that, I think just like degree 1 should be fine. It's only like 500,000 HP. It only leaves me like 66,000 to work with here. I could just spam military options down, see if that helps. But there's no way you could afford 2 Paragons here. Now let me actually put Pyrelord just kind of up front, just because I need to beat this guy ASAP. I mean, there's big plane, but I can't afford that. It's too expensive. Carrier flagship gives increased attack speed. That's the wrong cross padding. That's so slow. There's no... That doesn't work. No, that's way too slow. I mean, it's working, yes, but I mean, it's not, like, fast in any shape or capacity. And since all the defense is at the front, we're kind of, like, anti-stalling the round, so rounds are going by pretty quickly. But I mean, just, like, as soon as we have to, like, break down the shield, like, twice is the thing. Okay, so we got Carrier Flagship. That's not really, like, too amazing of a buff. We're about to break down the shield, so that's perfect. Come on, I just need to break this down. But the thing is, are we good for rock balloons is the thing. I'm kind of hoping so. Now, once I pop this down into the skull is when, once you pop it down into the skull is when I'll actually start selling for more boats. I feel like I'm kind of screwed for tier 4 now I think about it, because we're losing so much money by doing all this selling. But there's just no good options here. So I just need like 2 Paragons of like 2 different categories, and I feel like we're fine. Boss health been reduced down to 80%. Also, I just realized that many of our towers can actually hit lead, so that's why we're not doing too good of damage. So let me just restart from 80, because that's not good enough. That's way too slow. I mean, actually... I think probably should have went for Dark Baron because it's so much cheaper too. And I can get a higher degree, so I think Dark Baron is what I'll go for. I think I'll just wait. Yeah, I think I'll just wait here. I'll wait a couple of rounds to save up for stuff, so that way I can go for Dark Paragon. I was thinking maybe Boomerang because Boomerang does do more damage, but after seeing that, you know, we're not even getting down to the immune to military. So I need to invest more to be able to break down Dreadbloon even further. We're only making like 30k per round, which is not like too good. I think once we reach 200k is when I'll start going for Dark Paragon. I guess I could get the tier 5s now. I don't really know if I want to go for the second XBM, as that costs even more money. And that's more money that I can't really spare here. Alright, so we're kind of like 1 round away. Okay. So... what I want to do is I kind of want to get just kind of all categories helping, so the strongest options from each one. So let's go for Master Bomber now. And then Pyrelord will stay there. What else do I want? I mean, I could... no, Primary is useless here. There's really no other good options here. Nothing about it. I mean, there's Sky Shredder. For Trap, I mean... not Trap. For Engineer, the best I can give is like Overclock. Maybe overclock the Sky Shredder. That's like the best I could do here. But man, my normal run was not as like strenuous as this. Okay, so I think overclock Sky Shredder is the move. I can even like go for Ultra Boost now, which I will do. And then once it becomes immune to stuff, I think that's when I'll sell. Or once we like break down to the skulls, when I'll start selling for that, for Dark Paragon. We just have to get to this point first. I think this will be my last merchantment before I start saving up for stuff. Let's get this guy on Wing Monkey, because why not? Now, even though this has properties of Lead Balloon, Master Bomber, and Sky Shredder can hit leads. Archmage, because why not? You know, I don't really think it's me doing too much. I said last one, but I'm not really feeling too confident here. Alright, perfect. Sell. Get you, let's invest 200,000. I think that's fine. That should be good enough. Please tell me the rock balloons are going to be not a non-issue. Yes, okay. Oh boy, now I just need to invest all the money I can into farming. I feel like it might have been worth going for a second XPM just to get degree 30. Not even like caring about like pixel perfect placement, but I just kind of need all the money I can at this point. Now, I mean, I don't even know if I'm able to afford like Ace Paragon at this pace, which is what I was kind of banking on. I don't mind going for boats. Boat is cheaper, but I don't know. All right, immune to support, and then should I even? Is it even worth selling Dart? Because there's only 7 rounds left, and I can't fit any more stuff here. I'll get Balloon Trap or Big Trap to try to like get even more money, but I don't really know if like it's even. I think it's not worth selling Dart. I'll just keep it around because I can't invest it into any more farms. Actually, I think I probably should sell Dart because it's only degree 12. It's not like the best Dart it could be. I do lose money just doing that, but I think hopefully favorite trades minimize the loss here. Now, I do believe the cheapest options, or the cheapest invest options I have is Dart and Ninja. I think those are 2 that I'm going to go for. Ninja's not too bad. I think Ninja can carry. I don't know about Dart though. I might have to upgrade to Boomer, which I don't really mind doing. Okay, not rounds. 300 and 400,000. That's a decent amount of money. How much? Boomerang is 275,000. I do need to invest some money into it. Ninja is 500,000. Could I honestly just say screw it and sell everything? It's a bit early to do so. How much is Boat? I feel like Boat is okay. Boat's not too much more expensive than Ninja, so I think Boat would be better to go for, because I already have like all the stuff I need. Okay, so it seems like we're going for Boat. New plan. We're skipping Ace. It's simply too expensive. There's not enough money. And we're just gonna go for Boat. I think that's fine because, I mean, Boat's still pretty good. It's just that Ace is still just so much stronger. So I'll just play like a couple rounds and wait. But 200. Yeah, I think Boomer's got this. Boomer can do this. I believe in Boomer. But the thing about it is, I think I need to go for Boat first. But like once I do that, we're gonna lose so much money. Is the thing. We do lose out on all the favorite trades if I go for Boat. So it's kind of the thing I'm worried about here. But I kind of have to do so. So I think so it kind of has to be like, you know, Boomer and Boat to be able to solo this. If not, I'll have to like restart from like completely. So I think I'll maybe wait till like round 105, like round 106 to get as much money as I can. Whoops, that's not the right one. I'll get like a little upgrades on Boat, but I think most of our stuff is going to be coming from the Paragon Slider. Also, DDTs this round. I feel like even up to like the Paragon Slider work, I feel like Paragons are still just so expensive. Also, can 102 ends? Why are there so many DTs here? Okay, so at the rate we're making money, it's not like too bad, but I don't know. Well, the thing about it is, like, once I buy a Boat, I'm actually not going to be able to even afford Boomerang is the thing. And I can't sell it either. Maybe I should have kept around Dart. No, think about it. Or maybe buy... I mean, I can't buy Boat and then sell that for Boomerang because I would lose money doing so. So I'm not really sure I want to tackle this tier. Now that I think about it. Let me see. I could go for Dart. I could bank it on degree 30 Dart, but I just need to break down the immune to primary. Is the problem here. I should have kept her on Dart now that I think about it. Okay, so I mean, we're like, we can afford bow, but like if I buy it, I'm dead. Because we'll break it down, but once it becomes immune to military, I have like no other options here. I'd be out of options. It's kind of a rough situation to be in. Let me restart again. I've probably spent like over 1,000 monkey money doing this already. Just to think. Need time to think what I want to do here. Maybe Master Builder could maybe be my saving grace here. Because, I mean, yeah, I think Master Builder is what I'm going to have to go for here. I haven't had to buy this guy in a long time, but he just costs so much, though. Even more than Ninja, and I feel like he's just worse than Ninja. So I think it'd be better to go for Ninja. Yeah, I think Master Builders just cost too much, and it's just not that good. So I think that's what I'll go for. The only thing is just that, you know, even when I get Ninja, it's not like I'm gonna be able to save up for bow afterwards, is the thing. So maybe like primary and magic, so I go for, maybe I'll just save boat for tier 5. As I simply, there's just no other choice I have here, like looking at this. So I'll sell this guy. I need to penny pinch as much as possible, so I have to go for Dart Monkey. I think Dart Monkey up front, the track is fine. Dreadbloon's pretty slow. And like, this will be like, what, like degree 30, which I think should be fine. 80% HP, should go be crazy. Let me invest, I think that's fine, only like 22,000. Degree 26 is fine. I guess let's just go for it. I do need to save quite a lot of money though, is the thing. So we'll just kind of wait and see here. I mean, we should have a lot of easy time with the rounds with like Dart Paragon on the field. We aren't making like decent money, so I guess there's that. But I mean, if I do this, I am like kind of committing to this. Is the thing. So I mean, I'm kind of assuming that, you know, Dart will be strong enough to be able to, for like tier 5, to be able to get through the immune to military layer. That's all I need from it. Actually, I did say I was going to go for Ninja, so maybe, yeah, I'll go for Ninja instead. I really forgot I said I was going to go for Ninja, but I mean, it should be fine. I don't really know where I even want Ninja. Ninja kind of has like low range too, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe here. I would put it on like a Trade Empire platform, which I think honestly I would just do. Okay, I lose a bit of money doing this. Let me just, oh, don't make me sell another for space. Okay, let me just sell carry flagship to get carry flagship here. Also, there's extra room here, so that way I can place like Ninja in like an actual like good spot, a nice central spot. Okay, so we'll have 3 Paragons of 3 different categories, so I think we should be fine, because even if Dart doesn't pull its own weight, we'll have Ninja to back it up. But the thing is, Ninja is going to be pretty weak, since it's not going to have like any, it's not going to have like any whatchamacallits, much degree. Because we're not going to be able to place down any tiers. Come on, I need these rounds to end faster so I can get the money. I think we'll have it in like 2 or 3 rounds. I'm getting kind of impatient, so I'm going to sell, just sell a little bit. Okay, so Ninja, looks like we're just going to invest all our money and hopefully it's a good degree. Degree 5, perfect, exactly what I want. But I mean, the sticky bomb should be doing some decent damage, so hopefully Dart and Ninja can clean this up. Also, surprisingly, because I upgraded the wrong tower. Can I go back? I realized I upgraded the wrong Ninja. I should upgrade the Ninja on the, it's fine, whatever. We can't change it, we'll just leave it as it is. Ninja's already doing some decent damage, so I think it should be fine. The rock balloons, hopefully we're not going to be too bad against. Okay, so we're doing decent damage, but that's the combined damage of both Ninja and Dart. Because once some becomes immune to magic, we're going to start struggling a little bit. Okay, the damage is still fine. I'm just kind of worried, once it gets out of range, we may not be good here. Where's Dart? There it is. I mean, Dart has some pretty big range, so I'm not worried about it. We just gotta kill it before whatchamacallit, before 120. So we're gonna be cutting it pretty close, but I think it should be fine. Okay, and this last category should be like pretty easy. All right, and then in 5 more rounds, we gotta do this all over again. But thankfully, we'll hopefully have the help of Boat to help out here. You know, I think this is actually kind of the first week of bosses that I've genuinely struggled all tiers to actually be able to beat this one. And I feel like I'm celebrating too early because there's no guarantee I beat tier 5. Because at the pace we're going, I don't think I'll be able to afford Boat immediately. And I think I kind of want Boat up immediately, as I feel like time might just be an issue. Because Dart and Ninja are so weak, so we're definitely gonna be heavily relying on Boat here. But honestly, I'd say this week is like, honestly, the hardest week I've played so far. Actually, I won't say the hardest. I think Vortex on Shoots was definitely harder, but this is definitely up there. This is definitely harder than Vortex on Dark Castle, I would say, like by a mile. Okay, so we just gotta beat around 120, and then we'll have our Boat Paragon up, which I'll get Boat here. Greatest thing to ever float on water. Please, Boat, do not let me down. You have decent pops, I think, and then you'll have a bunch of Paragon Power due to some money we all made. I'm hoping like at least degree 40 for Boat, even though I did have to sell a lot of stuff here. Hopefully degree 40. I'm investing all of our money into this. Degree 68, perfect, okay. I think that's good. We have like 19 rounds to do this, so okay, once Dreadbloon gets in range of Boat is when we start doing some decent damage. Also, Boat has some pretty small range, look at that. You can barely see anything. So okay, once it becomes immune to military is where we're gonna start to struggle. Hopefully Dart and Ninja can like clutch this up. There's nothing else I can really do to help out here. I'm just kind of hoping. If I had Ninja in a good spot, I think we'll do a little bit better, because once it starts attacking, I think we'll start doing a little bit better. Because right now it's just throwing the sticky bomb out. Dreadbloon, just go a little bit faster. You're almost in range of Ninja here, but I think it should be fine. I just need to beat this before round 140. We have 15 rounds to do so. I think we should be fine, but I feel like we're killing rounds a bit too fast for my taste here. No thanks to the Dart, and I would buy stuff, but there's like nothing to buy. There's nothing here that would do like any good damage. Okay, so we got that down. Ninja, I think, is attacking now, so perfect. We're actually doing damage. And then we just need to break this down, and then we win. Once it becomes immune to magic, I think that's fine. Boat can solo this easy. Boat's OP. And then once it becomes immune to support, you know, we basically win. We don't have any support paragons down on the field. All right, and then that is tier 5 of Dreadbloon. Dreadbloon with no farms. And Dreadbloon with like only paragons that actually like, you know, like deal damage. That was, I would say, you know, that boss event was probably 8 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. It's probably the highest rating I've given a boss so far. I think part of it is just because I play Dreadbloon like so infrequently. This is my only second ever time beating Dreadbloon. So I'm not like too like in tune and familiar with what I should be doing for Dreadbloon. I like aim for like Vortex, Lich, or Bloonarius. And you know, having like no farming options, this was like genuinely difficult. Like all tiers of like Dreadbloon, I keep doing that. Dreadbloon, I like struggled quite a lot, like, especially for like tier 3 and tier 4. I was like genuinely stumped of like what to do, and I was somehow able to salvage this run. Like I was thinking that I should restart. To give context, like this took over an hour to do. For my other bosses, it usually takes like half an hour. For other ones like 45 minutes. I think for Vortex on Dark Castle that took like 45 minutes, but this took like over an hour. So if that gives any context to how difficult this boss was, but it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Hopefully Ninja Kiwi kind of does more boss events like this because it is really fun.